What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize in advance. This video does kind of jump around a little bit, but that's because the timeline between stuff just kind of took so long. So bear with me. Let's roll it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. Sorry about the noise. Got some stuff happening in the background. So a lot of people are asking about the garage mining situation, the new building, and there hasn't been any updates in a while, but that's because we were waiting on lumber. So as you guys know, we're doing about a 1,200 square foot area inside the building as a built out space, and we finally got all the lumber. So there was a little bit of a disconnect on first we tried like Home Depot and Lowe's, but we had to end up going to like a building supply place because a lot of the like longer boards were not able, they weren't able to get them, or it would have been like some huge long backlog. But I'll let him get the lumber off, and then I'll talk about what I got, how it's looking. We chalk lined everything out so I can show you guys. And yeah. All right, guys, sorry I had to stop recording. I needed to use both my hands. I was doing all that with one hand, but that dirtiness, try not to scratch up the concrete too much. I'm gonna be sealing it anyway, so not a big deal, because I'm gonna put like a coating on it and stuff for the garage area. But we got this inside, and I bumped this pile right here, so I knocked that over. That kind of stinks. But yeah, it's in here, and now it's not gonna get rained on. I got it in just far enough so we can close the garage door, and that'll make it to where the framers can come in and do everything they need to, rain or shine, because none of the building starts until right here, like I've showed you guys on my previous videos. The next thing I have to do for today is the framer, he suggested, he didn't require, but he suggested, since this is gonna be in living area and we have a metal joint up against a concrete joint, he said those can move a little bit, and he wants me to run a thick bead of like outdoor silicone all the way around the bottom joint, all the way around the entire garage. He said it'll save you a lot of headache, and it'll save you from little tiny like ants and stuff and just little critters getting in between those joints where it's not perfect. I think right here is like a perfect example. If you can kind of see, it's like, you know, they could get through that. And also where there's like the relief cut in the concrete. So I'll be putting all that silicone in there. So I went and got me some at the store. Let's go grab that. We're gonna take my machine back down to the bottom and grab the truck, and we'll be back up here. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Whew, it's a warm one today. Okay, let's pull this garage door back down. Oh, perfect, yeah. Wanted to make sure it would actually close. All right, so I drove back up here, and I have the all-purpose acrylic latex caulk plus silicone 40-year, and it's interior and exterior 100% waterproof. This is what he told me to get. It's pretty much the most cost effective. He said there's better stuff, but for the money, this is what he uses. So I opted to do it myself. He said probably 4 or 5 tubes to do it, so I got 6 tubes just to be sure. And that's saving me a good amount of money because I don't have to pay the labor on that. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up about this building is I'm not doing all of it, but I'm doing what I can because as you guys know, I'm building this all out of pocket, and there's no loans, there's not going to be any mortgage on it. And that's why I tried to be a little bit more conservative and build a smaller living space, because our old house was 1,600 square feet plus the detached garage, plus an attached garage. So we had a lot more space over there, but over here we're going to be debt free, and then we can work on saving up and building a forever home right next to this building. So that's kind of the plan, because a lot of people keep, oh, you should have built it bigger, you should have built it wider, longer, taller. Everybody's got a critique, and I'm just like, hey, I'd love for it to be wider, taller, longer, bigger, everything. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't in the budget. And that's the thing, is we're planning for the worst, hoping for the best. So this is setting me up to where I should be able to do quite a bit of GPU mining. Oh, and everybody keeps asking me, am I going to do solar? And I would like to. I've talked to a couple different companies, and one of them's concerned about the roof structure and how much weight it could actually hold. So I have some people coming out to take a look at it and to see how much solar I can put on top, because I get pretty much full sunlight for most of the day now that we've cleared all the trees around the building, and solar would definitely help with some of my energy usage and definitely mining too. So that would be awesome. All right, guys, so I just finished it up. It is super, super hot. I wasn't super concerned about getting the bead looking perfect, because that's going to be behind the interior walls. But I did make sure to get it pretty solid and pretty thick all the way around. So ain't nothing gonna be coming up underneath there. We're gonna be good to go. I think that's pretty much gonna conclude today's video. So if you're not up to date on what this is, I'm gonna try to make a playlist and put that in the description down below. But I've documented every step of the way so far, and what I've spent and what it's cost me. So we'll do a breakdown once we get to like the next big step. But yeah, the next thing, the framers are gonna be in here next week. So looking forward to that. All right, guys, peace out. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next one. Adios. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Coyne YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. This is another update video on my house garage situation. So let me flip the camera around and show you where we're at. So let me back up and show you guys what's going on. So this is the garage area, and that is the framing for the living area. So we're gonna come in. This is the door. Be like, welcome. Got a small bathroom in there. Gonna have a tub, toilet, and then a little vanity. Small room in here with a little small closet. This is a big living room. This is a U kitchen. Another small bedroom right here, little closet. Going in here, this is the master bedroom. We kept that pretty small too. Master bathroom with a double vanity, tub, toilet, and then a pretty decent sized closet. My wife did want a pretty good sized closet. And that's kind of where we're at so far. Pretty simple construction. The framing package, which I do have quite a bit of lumber left over, ended up costing me right at $6,500. The supply house said they will take all this lumber back. I'm estimating that's a few $100s worth of lumber. So I'd say I probably have about $6,200, $6,300 in wood, give or take. And then the labor to get it installed was right at $4,000. So I have right at we'll say $10,500 getting this wood and getting it installed inside of my building, just to give you guys an update. If you haven't seen any of my old videos, I am showing this thing from start to finish, every step of the way, and I'm trying to give you guys prices. And these are prices for the North Carolina area, so Eastern Seaboard, US kind of deal. So I know this probably won't transfer over very well to like California, because some people are like, man, that's cheap, or man, that's expensive. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one. And the next step of the way, which we're actually getting started on here shortly, is electrical. So fun stuff. But oh, I did also one little caveat here. You see we had to cut some concrete. The toilet was actually, the drain pipe for the toilet was set too far over and it wouldn't fit. So fun stuff, had to pay to get that fixed. But it is what it is, you know, mistakes happen. If that's the only mistake we run into, then we're doing really good. But anyway, guys, y'all take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios. Oh yeah, I have to fix my drainage through there. Don't mind that.